Now, you're an actual soldier, and this is supposed to be your speciality, so with that being the case, I'm going to assume that you can do well here. But this is a big risk, but I think it's something that is definitely worth paying out with if we can get it to work. Alright, so we're not going to walk in there with all this friendly thing, because we're not planning to be friendly. Not against these guys. Like I said, I have no intention on killing people unless I absolutely have to. These guys, however, don't get that, like, I don't know how to explain it. They don't get, I don't know what the word is. They don't get that privilege just because they kill catcher, so... Okay. Okay, he's not out there. Which means if I climb down here... Okay, open the door. Hide behind the door. Nice. Nicely done, woman. There's your one. Excellent work. There doesn't seem to be anybody else coming. Yes, there is. Woman, you are a god, good sir. This is what I paid you for. This is what you were supposed to be from the very start. Okay, you need to pick up the ammo from these guys, because you're out of bullets. So if there is anybody else around, you need to pick these up, like, quick. Okay, this is good. I usually don't really feel good when I have to kill people in this, but I think this is an exception just on the basis, like we said, I mean, they killed Catcher, so... Plus, if we've read these guys' bios, and we know what these guys do, so these are not friendly people, like... We've probably saved lives by killing these guys, so... Personally, I'm fine with us killing these. Okay. I am still trying to be as careful as I can, just on the off chance that there is still people about. I'm not particularly interested in all of this. This is the food stash here. Okay, that's great. That's exactly what we needed. In fact, I'm going to take 4 of them now. That really made up for the mistake that we made originally. I'm not going up there, just on the off chance that it's a sniper. I've got a feeling that that might be a sniper area, so I'm not going up there. Bandages. We actually need. So I'm going to take that with me too. But this was definitely overdue, and I'm glad we did this. Roman did amazingly well. Like, he pretty much... He double taps most people. Well, he double tapped all of them, actually, I think. Now, he's probably going to take a huge morale boost. Actually, will he? Because he, because Catcher got killed by these people, so maybe he doesn't get the morale The morale, not boost. The morale hex. I'm actually not sure. Alright, woman, what I want you to do here is go down to the basement, just search this last bit of area, and then we can move... Ooh. That's interesting. This thing goes down for a long way. Okay. Alright, woman, I want you to run to the exit. I believe, unless I'm mistaken, you've killed everybody here now? Yeah, you have. This was really well done. To the winners get the spoils, I guess. Now this is kind of interesting because Roman has been dealt, like, Roman has now putting in work, and he's being very effective at what he needs to do, like defending, scavenging like that. So it does make me worry a bit about Amelia. The night was calm. Yeah, nobody seemed to even care about killing those people, so that's great. No morale deficit, and everything's pretty great. Boris is starting to feel unwell, which is a bit unfortunate. But we have plenty of pills, and I'm probably just going to give him a bottle of pills since I feel like Boris is kind of really useful, so we need him to be on his A game. Everyone has new bios. I assume this is about killing people, but everyone seems sad but not, you know, depressed, which is kind of the key point that you need to be at. Alright, Boris, you can go to sleep because you guys ate yesterday. Alright, so Roman's bio, one or more soldiers dead. What's the difference? They don't care how many of us they kill either. Pretty much solid logic, just on the basis that they did kill Katya. I wonder if he always says that, even if they didn't kill someone. That's interesting. But he's pretty much spot on, I think. Amelia, how did Roman manage to kill those soldiers? I didn't know he had it in him. Well, he's supposed to be really good at using combat. So, and he was. Yeah, he absolutely put in work. So, yeah, he did a really good job. So, Amelia, I'm trying to figure out what your perk is useful for. Like talented lawyer, like doesn't really do a whole lot for me. But never mind. As for Boris, Boris says, yes, they were soldiers, yes, they were trying to kill us, but they probably had families just like us. You see, I mean, I get where you're coming from, but Katya had a family. Didn't stop them. You know, I'm just throwing that out there. Plus, something else that's probably noteworthy is Boris is kind of always the nice guy. I'm sure we've probably noticed this by now. Amelia, can you go ahead and get the door? Also grab that food too, once we get a chance. Boris can go on a massive scavenging spree for day 23, I think. Alright, let's see what this guy has to offer. I don't particularly need anything, but... No, not particularly interested in any of this. I'll take the cigarettes and the coffee. And I'll give you those because I don't want them. Yeah, that totally works for me. They're not things that I want, they're there to barter with, and if you're going to give me stuff like this that'll boost morale, I'm all about giving them this, so that's perfectly fine. This fuel, I wouldn't mind having. I'll give you this helmet, because I don't think we're going to get to a point where we're going to be able to repair that. And I think we'll give you some med ingredients too. Okay, that works well for me. We'll go ahead and grab this food here, and then we can go ahead and put some more fuel on the fire. And at that point, I don't really know what we need to do. We do need to build some more saw blades. Should I make 2 or 3? I think I can carry them in stacks of 4. so I'll make 3, just to be on the safe side. I want to go really deep into that military outpost, and I want to see what's there, which partly wants me to bring warming again, but the aspect of scavenging and the amount of space that Boris has for scavenging makes it too tempting to take Boris, I think. Okay. I also think Amelia, I need Amelia to fill in this trap too, once she gets an opportunity. Can I make another one now? I can. Will I? We just bought some fuel, so yeah, I can totally do that. That pretty much means we're going to be pretty much fine for food now, I think, without having to scavenge for it, which is pretty impressive. If there was 4 people, actually not, even if there was 4 people, you usually get 2, I think. 2 food every couple of days, so I don't know. It's something to think about, but these are really useful, so I think this is definitely a worthwhile investment, I think. I also need to remember to fuel that, because otherwise that could be an issue. Okay, do that one. And then Amelia, if you want to go ahead and also do that one. Okay, very good. And then we'll put some fuel in this, and then we can pretty much end the day, I think. 3, 4, 5? Yeah, I'll go 5. Okay, so we can go ahead and end the day then. And, Boris is sick. I forgot about that. Well, in that case, Woman, you're scavenging again. Amelia, you can guard. Boris, I'm going to let you sleep. We're going to go back to the military outpost, and we're going to see what's all the way down there. According to this, there's a little bit of food left, and there's loads of weapons and parts, so I'm pretty curious to see what's still down there. Do I want to take... Yeah. I think I can't afford not to, just on the off chance that there is still people down there. Although I think we've cleared it out, but it's definitely worth checking out anyway. Okay, Woman, so you're just going to run over to the back end of the... Let's have a look down there, actually, while we've got a chance. Wow. Now that is an impressive amount of loot. Do I want to go up there? That scares me. Okay, so let's have a look, see what's down here. This could be very interesting. Okay, so there's 2 locks here for that I'm going to need a crowbar for. So I won't be able to get them right now, but it's something to consider for later down the line. So there's no thingy here, so we can just... I'm going to draw my weapon just on the off chance. Okay. So, we have 3 random boxes here, and they contain... nothing particularly interesting in that one. Nothing particularly interesting in that one either. Well, there was basically nothing down here. That was a little bit anticlimactic. I was expecting there to be at least a part of the story that, like, added something. I don't know. Oh well, never mind. I'm pretty sure there'll be something decent inside these. So we'll come back at a later date with our crowbar and we'll sort that out. For the main part, we'll go ahead and scavenge what's left from here then, I guess. We'll take the parts, because parts are always useful, kind of in general, so I'm fine with that. Take the gun parts, the electronic parts is also fine. We'll take the rest of this food. I think there's also some moonshine in here, so we'll take that. Okay, that's fine. I'll get rid of the wall up to get another space to put my gun pads. Oops. Okay, now we'll go check out this area, see if there's anything up here that I've missed. Here's the assault rifle. The cigarette I'm not particularly interested in. Okay. We'll take the assault rifle just because they're so useful for trading. Like, who doesn't want an assault rifle, right? Especially in times like this. I wonder. I don't think there's anyone up there, but on the off chance there is, I could probably take him out from here. So risky. I'm going to have a little look. Okay, there's nobody up there. Cool. Right, in that case, we can run to the exit. And by run to the exit, I mean run to here. And I think I'll start climbing this tower. Just to see what's up there. Why do I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to get shot. I'm going to get sniped. I'm not going to get sniped. Okay, leave. Just run, just run. It's scaring me. Okay, go ahead and get out of here. Let's catch his body. Wait, I don't think we'll be coming back here now. We'll come back here one more time just to open up those lockers. But I think that'll be it, so let's catch his body one more time. And we'll go ahead and get out of here. Okay, well that was very interesting. I think I'll make this recording a little bit longer just so I can do another day. Yeah, I'm reasonably happy with this. That was a bit scary. That was a bit scary. Even if nothing was actually going to happen there, it just seemed a bit on edge. We've been raided. Okay. Someone tried to rob us. It was a band of hardened robbers, but we managed to fend them off. I think we were armed. None of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to fend them. Okay. Amelia clearly is Welsh. Could do some pills, which is fine. Wow, that paid out straight away. Amelia, if you want to go ahead and do that. Boris, you are slightly sick, but you're feeling better, which is always a plus. I'm going to make sure that you all get some food today, because otherwise it becomes a bit of an issue. We also need to check the radio too at some point. Okay. Oh, no, Amelia, get back here. Right, Roman, you can go ahead and sleep. I'll definitely be sending Boris, I think, for... I'll definitely be sending Boris next time we go scavenging. Okay, Boris, I want you to read the radio real quick. I also need you to pick up that food there and reset the trap. So let's have a look, see if there's anything going on. We have a confirmation that the peacekeeping forces are indeed en route to Pogor, and we should expect ceasefire any day now. Oh, wow. Does that mean the game will be over? If there's a ceasefire? Because that means the war's over, right? Interesting. We are led to believe that international peacekeepers are going to put an end to the civil war in Grasnavia in the upcoming days. Yeah, I think the war might finish soon. Well, that'll be excellent. Boris, Amelia, Roman, you guys might actually make it. Oh, someone's at the door. Oh, it's those kids. I remember you guys. You guys were really early. You guys were a long time ago. Alright, let me go ahead and rebait the trap, and then Big Uncle Boris will come and see what you guys want. If you guys want some medicine, that's kind of fine. Oh, you're hungry? Oh, well, I can do that too. 2 food? Yeah, go ahead. Good job, guys. Did your mum make it, by the way? No? You've got to go? Okay, well. Okay, well, we're no longer sad anymore, so that was a good boost to morale. No child should ever be hungry. We just have to share the food with them. Good guy, Boris. Amelia, a hungry child is a heartbreaking sight. I'm glad we gave him some food. Roman actually doesn't have an opinion. Which, you know, that's who else but Roman. Okay, fair enough. I think I can fix this now. I can't. I still need wood. I keep forgetting I need wood. Can I upgrade the furnace? No, I need 10 wood to do that. Okay, well in that case, do we have any fuel still? Yeah, we have 4 pieces. I'll add 2 more pieces to the fire, and I'll go ahead and end the day then. Okay, Roman, you are on guard. Boris, you are going to scavenge, even though you are slightly sick. You're going to go to the outpost with your trusty crowbar. And you're basically just going to rob that place dry. Anything that's left now, you can just kind of have free reign of. And this will be the very last time that we come back here. Nothing but useless trash. Do you know what? I'm actually going to run to that area where the where everything is. The only reason being is because Boris is really slow, and I worry about him running out of time. So Boris, if you want to go ahead and, I guess, run. I'm not entirely sure if that's what you do, but if you want to go ahead and do that. Okay, so if we let Boris slowly make his way down here, he can start breaking through these, see what these have to offer. I'm sure Boris is really good with a crowbar too, because he's a big guy. He could probably whip the hinges off those things. Ooh. Wowie, wowie. Okay, well, we'll take all these, absolutely. A shotgun? That is something that I haven't used in this game yet. Definitely something to consider. Tons of bullets too, which means people trying to rob off us probably might be a bad idea. We have knives, we have AKs, we have shotguns. We can look after ourselves. That is a broken pistol. That's not particularly useful, but we can use it for trading. But we will take all these bullets. Okay. There is a grab all button, but I guess I just didn't fancy using it. Okay, broken assault rifle. Again, we can use it for trading, but for the most part, I'm not particularly interested. And I think the rest of it will just fill up with nonsense, basically. Because even though it's not stuff that we're particularly interested in, it's better to at least leave with something than have blank inventory spaces, so I don't know. That's the logic I'm going with anyway. Make the most out of it, right? I'm kind of tempted to let off a shotgun shell just to. I want to see what it looks like, but I better not, just in case. In fact, I think I'm just going to press grab all whenever I click on something. Have I checked this? I can't search that, apparently. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. In that case, I'm not particularly interested about anything else around here. The beds up there maybe might have some bits and bobs that I've left behind, so we'll have a look. We have 116 bullets right now. Coffee beans, we'll take those. Another cigarette. I'm sure Roman will appreciate those. I think just luxury resources like that, I think we'll just definitely take, so it'll be good for a while. Plus, with this ceasefire, there might be peace soon, so you guys might survive this. And hey, if you guys can not only survive it, but survive it comfortably with, you know, cigarettes and coffee, and I know you guys have got moonshine too, so you've got alcohol, and, you know, you guys are really killing this now. The sacrifices that Katja made, and it is kind of a sad thing, because, I mean, Katja, you guys have kind of reaped the benefits, or reaped the rewards of what Katja earned, I guess. Alright, we're going to search Katja's body just one last time, see if there's anything else that we left behind. No, not particularly. Take that last piece of coffee, though. Yeah, why not? So it's the last time we're going to come here, I think, so we'll read this bio one last time. Katja will not find her parents after all. She still had her diary. Her parents should get it when this war is over. So I'm sure that's what we'll go ahead and do. But overall, I'm reasonably happy with how these 2 days have gone, and I think I'm going to end the episode here. So we've done really well in these past 2 episodes. Everything is looking perfectly fine. We have done amazingly well, and thank you guys that are still watching, by the way. I think it's great that, you know, you guys are still watching this and actually seem to be reasonably engaged by it, which is always a good thing. And yeah, just thank you guys for watching. This might be a series that I might actually end. I might actually like get to the end of. So thank you guys very much for watching. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Roman had a fight with Emilio again. Can you two not? Can you two not just stop fighting? If one of you ends up killing the other before this war is over, I'm going to be very upset with you. Okay. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.